Today is Saturday, the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We're gonna spend the day or two together, we'll see. Yeah, what is it? Someone has a lot to say this morning. Almost 11, so morning will soon be over. I had trouble getting going this morning. Went to sleep late last night, didn't get a lot of sleep, so this coffee, I need it. So plans for today, it is a very busy but festive day that we've got planned. So I do have to do schoolwork, I do need to teach a class, and then we have our Thanksgiving delivery, like grocery order coming. Yeah, it's supposed to be about 2 to 5 o'clock. So who knows when that'll get here. But I don't know if they're gonna have everything. The past few years when I've ordered for Thanksgiving, they didn't have everything when I put in the order. So I've had to go to the grocery store the day before Thanksgiving for like the past couple of years. I do not recommend it. It is going to be slammed. See if we get everything. Even if we don't, we have to go out later today. We've got to go a couple different places to get, again, just more Thanksgiving things. We actually got a turkey the other day. We went to the grocery store and we were planning on just getting maybe like, depending on the price, like maybe a pork butt or just a turkey breast, because if you're new here, me and my husband and Jasper, our cat, are just spending Thanksgiving together. You can go back and watch another vlog that explains why we're not going with my family this year. Basically, Jasper health issues. So it's just gonna be the two of us, the three of us. But we got to the grocery store and there was a turkey breast and a big old turkey that was like 13.5 pounds, I think, and it was like a $2 difference. So we were like, let's just get the full size, full grown turkey, and just we can freeze a lot of the meat. What is it? What, baby? Hold on, someone's demanding attention. Okay, he had to go to the bathroom. He was telling me he needed in there. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, we have a full turkey. Still gonna make all of the things that I usually make. I usually make double of everything, but obviously since we're not going with my family, we're not gonna do that this year, even though making what I'm gonna make is still gonna be a ton of food. But I will literally eat Thanksgiving leftovers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 5 days after Thanksgiving. Like, I can do that, it's delicious, and I enjoy it. And I'm making two pies that my husband will not eat, so they're for myself. Maybe my mother-in-law lives fairly close, so maybe I will give her some so I'm not eating all of it myself, because I can totally do that. Anyway, so we got that grocery order coming. We have to go to a couple of stores. It's just a whole thing. So we gotta go a couple of different places today to get those Thanksgiving ingredients. We need to decorate my husband's office for Christmas. We still have not done that. I'm not gonna film that just because that's my husband's office. He doesn't really like to be on camera, so but we gotta do that today. And let's see what else. We have a Christmas tree that's on our kitchen table, and we're gonna make it the Jasper Christmas tree. So we are gonna make some homemade like clay type stuff to make ornaments of his paw prints, and we're gonna make them different colors and just put them all over the little tree. My anxiety brain is telling me it's so much to do, we're not gonna get it all done. But we shall see. I'm also gonna make waffles this morning. I am gonna make them festive. I've been putting red and green sprinkles on everything. I made snickerdoodles last night, put the sprinkles on that. Coffee, put it on that. Hot chocolate, put the sprinkles on that. We're gonna go through those sprinkles very quickly this year. Honestly, I'm not very hungry right now. I had like 3 snickerdoodles for breakfast and now I'm drinking my coffee. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the waffles. Actually, I'm using pancake mix, but it's gonna be in a waffle maker. I was sent by the company Dash no sir, hey, no. What do you think you're doing? He's messing in the trash. He never does that. Let's go ahead, well, I'm gonna drink my coffee first, and then let's go make the waffles. I'm doing my best with this camera, okay? I'm gonna have my husband teach me, but maybe the music's a little too loud, but gotta have festive music going. Alexa, turn it down to 2. I don't want to get copyrighted. But So let me show you the waffle maker. This has, I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I need to actually film a reel with it. So that is what we're gonna do. It has Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie, and then I had the option to choose some more little, because these are different. You can replace the little waffle irons inside, which is perfect because you can also take them out to clean them, which I'm so excited about. But I chose, they had like Moana, I don't remember, but I picked out Donald and Daisy because Donald is my favorite Disney character. Okay, so we have Pluto and Minnie, and Mickey's in here somewhere. So it is red, has Mickey Mouse on it, on the front, obviously inside here. Yes, okay. So let me show you. And keeping it very simple, not making it from scratch because I'm gonna be, I made some snickerdoodles last night that were also not from scratch, but that's okay. Still had to add butter and all the things. Makes 14 pancakes. I definitely don't want to make 14 pancakes, especially too because these are mini waffle makers. So I'm gonna be doing like a lot of like baking and cooking in the coming days for Thanksgiving, so I definitely did not want to make these from scratch. So I'm gonna split the recipe in half because math, and that's the only way I know how to do it correctly. I split it in half. I don't need that second egg. I'm just gonna make a lot of pancakes. So let's my spoon just went down into the bowl. It's smoking. It's slowly stopping. I've had many Dash waffle makers and never had one smoke like that. So yeah. Oh, how cute. All right, guys, so finished the pancake waffles. They turned out, I mean, they look good. I haven't tried them yet. I'm not hungry, but I have 15 minutes till my class. It's a 30-minute class. We're gonna do some sort of like festive Thanksgiving drawing. If you don't know, I'm an art teacher online. And I've made quite the mess in the kitchen, but I don't have time to clean it up right now. I'm gonna have to go do that, then come back out and then clean up this mess. Someone's gonna get near wings.
Until Christmas, and that means only 5 more.
Good morning. Please ignore how beautiful I look right now. No, it is 10 after 12. Let me tell you, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I think it's my depression. I mean, I feel pretty good, but it's still like got me kind of like low energy. I need like 10 hours of sleep a night. And I've been trying not to do that, plus Jasper's been waking me up. So getting the normal 8 hours of sleep isn't really working for me. And it's chunky because I left it in the freezer too long. So last night I can't remember what you last saw. I think it was we were watching Holiday Engagement and eating pizza. So we went to a couple of stores and got what we needed for like everything else we needed for Thanksgiving. So we are ready to cook and bake and all the things. Can I put this in the microwave? For just 10 seconds, it didn't burst. But we went to a couple stores. We had to go to my mother-in-law's We got takeout. We ordered pizza, came home, ate the pizza, watched a holiday engagement, and before that we did decorate my husband's office for Christmas. We didn't get everything done that we needed to do. We needed to make Jasper's ornaments, which we didn't do, so we're gonna do that together today. Not sure what else we're gonna get into today. So I woke up this morning at 8:30, I think, laid on the couch, took a nap. So that's how today's going. Done nothing. I did take a shower, which is why my hair is wet, and I actually have to teach a class. We're gonna be drawing a Thanksgiving turkey, so that'll be fun, but it's about 12:15 now, and I have to teach at 1, so I need to go put some makeup on my face, and I'm just gonna put my hair back in a ponytail and hope I don't look like I just woke up like I did. Honestly, I probably won't see you guys till after I'm done teaching and working on schoolwork. I'll see you this afternoon probably when we make the ornaments, and we'll just make it a festive, cozy night in.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends.
Alright guys, so I had my pizza for dinner, some leftovers, and then I just put some candy canes on the tree. I eat them, of course, but I like to have them on the tree until they are eaten. And it's a little after 6 right now, still getting used to the time change, but in my festive pajamas now, and we're gonna attempt to make the ornaments with Jasper's paw print. So we need to make the dough. It's out of cornstarch, and I can't remember what else, but we will figure it out. Hold on. Baking soda, cornstarch, and water. And then I also, let me show you, got some food coloring to make them different colors. And let's hope this works. I'm not sure how much dough this is gonna make. We'll find out, but it's a very small tree, so I don't need a ton of ornaments. But let's get the ingredients out and start mixing it together. It does have to go on the stove for a little bit, so our pan broke. The screw just came off the handle, but I'm gonna try and use this anyway because it's not really, I'm not really cooking. Yeah. Realizing now that a handle would have been handy. Haha, a handle, it would have been handy though, for real. I can't hold the pan still. I wasn't thinking, okay? I don't know how long it's supposed to take to turn into a dough, but I'm gonna lay some parchment paper out on the counter. Okay, I think it is doughy enough, so I'm gonna transfer it to the parchment paper. So let's do that. I think I might have let it get a little too hard. Let's do this again, because it's crumbly. All right, take 2. I have it in here. I guess I'm not gonna let it get as doughy as I thought it should be. Let's hope for the best, because if it doesn't work this time, I'll wait and do it a different day with my husband. But then I'll be sad for you guys because you're watching expecting to see this and it may not even happen. So it's still kind of like liquidy seeming. I don't know, but I think it's okay. In half, I'm gonna do, can't remember if I said this, but I'm gonna do red and green colors. And I feel like the longer you let it sit, the harder it would get, but they said to let it cool before you work with it. Maybe I'll just go and add the food coloring. I don't know how much coloring is on here, so we'll find out. Why is it still hard? It's like crumbling. I'm losing my faith in this. I mean, do you see how it's crumbling? Maybe you can't. Sharp paws down. Nope. Push our little. Ow! No. Okay, this was a flop. I actually don't know why I did this way, because we had ordered these. Let me show you. When we thought he was dying at Halloween, we ordered 3 boxes of this. But I thought it'd be fun to, you know, do it from scratch. But it's a thing for paw print. I wonder if I could add food coloring to it. Definitely not doing this tonight. We'll have to do it in a different vlog. I'm thinking my problem was I overcooked the dough both times. The second time, it was still pretty liquidy, like it was like running. I accidentally didn't film me pouring it out of the pan onto the parchment paper, but it was definitely still liquidy, so. Our fridge is so full with all of our Thanksgiving ingredients and pizza. And then go with my black cat Christmas tree. I'd wake up, I'd have my coffee, I'd watch Good Morning America, I'd start cleaning and doing all the things around the house that needed to be done. And that just doesn't happen anymore. I don't know if it's because my mom was always there and she was up and a morning person as well. And so like I'm here and it's just me that's awake because my husband is asleep. I don't know what the deal is. Adding my red and green sprinkles to everything, because 'tis the season. Frosty on the TV. I actually forgot to start filming this morning on this camera. I was filming on my phone. I had some festive Fruity Pebbles cereal for breakfast, and yeah, like I said, I got Frosty on the TV. Plugged in some of the Christmas lights. I'm not plugging them all in because I do have my Spravato today, and it is a job plugging in all the lights, just to have to unplug them again in a couple of hours. So, you being a present? You being a present? I don't know if you guys could even see that. Alright guys, got like 1 sip of my coffee left. Jasper stole my robe. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. But next time it will be our Thanksgiving prep and day vlog, which I'm so excited for. Normally I like to start cooking on Wednesday, which I'm gonna still plan to do, but because it's the week of Thanksgiving, I scheduled my Spravato differently this week, so I'll be going Monday, Wednesday, so today and then Wednesday. So what I'm gonna try and do is do some cooking or baking before my appointment on Wednesday, and then cook on Thanksgiving Day, because I don't know what time we're gonna be eating. Normally we eat pretty early, like between 2 and 5, but it's just gonna be me, my husband, and Jasper this year, so I'm not sure what time we'll be eating. He's making a turkey, smoking a turkey, and we had to spend Thanksgiving away from our family one other time when we lived in Florida, and we made a turkey in the oven and it didn't turn out too great. It was just kind of meh. So we're hoping for better results with this one. He's got a smoker, we're gonna do that. He's gonna do all these like I don't even know what it's called because he's all into like grilling out and everything. So, but he's gonna be doing stuff to this turkey, splitting in half. I told him it's like, I don't know, it's got this weird name and I don't like the name. It's about splitting the turkey in half, like spreading, I don't know. I told him just call it like the Jeffrey Dahmer, just he's Jeffrey Dahmering the turkey. And then we're gonna eat it just like Jeffrey Dahmer. Anyway, I will see you guys at Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you next time.